Okay, there we go. Yes, and we are back with another episode live of the Digital Edge, coming to you from the Digital Media Arts Studio at Jeff Tech. Here with my co-host today, Jaden Kessler and Dante Smith in the big chair. And we've got our crew. If you guys want to go ahead and give audience cam real quick. Graham in the booth. There you go. There's our audience cam. And the students are going to actually participate today in demonstrating. Whoa, we're dropping some frames there. The students are going to demonstrate today their audio editing prowess as we go back. I'm not sure what we're looking at there. There we go. Now we're back. That was funky. That thing was, wait, let's put that thing back down on the audience there, brother. All right, it's pointing way up into the ceiling. All right, so today, what are we looking at? Let's pull up our graphics, gentlemen, that you prepared for the show. Today, we are in part 6 of our audio podcasting unit. And, John, you can go ahead and kill the music now. John, thank you very much. Now, what are we going to do today? First segment, we are going to review our MP3 files from our radio commercials. The students did a 1-minute digital media audio program commercial in a radio style. They also created what, Dante?
They created a MP3 file of their scripts of what they were.
What was the 30-second ad, though, they did?
Yeah.
Because they did a DMA one, and then they did one for what?
The Diesel.
The Diesel, our new Diesel program. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to kick this off. Now, here's my hope and my goal. It's 20 after. We got about 20 minutes to do the show here. We're going to move really quickly. Let's go to the next slide. This is the first segment we're going to do. The next slide, we are going to hopefully review. Jackson's going to come on up and showcase the research that was done on building the Dream Podcast Studio. We're going to hear about one product that the student is excited about, demonstrate research prowess and knowledge and understanding of how to shop effectively and efficiently online for podcast gear. So one product, we're going to see it, we're going to view it, and we're going to learn why Jackson chose that product. Next student up is going to be Nalia, who's going to do the same thing and talk about her chosen product that she found that she would like to buy for her Dream Podcast Studio. The next segment is going to be Social Media and Web Manager. We are going to be launching our the next phase of our production team here, which is building the social media and web management team to really kick in all of our social media channels and most efficiently and effectively reach as many people as we can for our digital media class and, of course, our greater school, Jeff Tech at large. February 15th, we're very excited to announce Mrs. Mallory, our principal, actually is going to be joining us here in the studio doing a Jeff Tech Jumpstart, talking about all of the cool things that are happening during CTE month. So put that on your calendar. And hopefully today we can also get to the next segment, which is we're going to review the video production team member opening, the job position, and what needs to happen in order to continue moving this amazing video production facility forward through the rest of this school year. So, that said, John, cue me up some music. And let's go full screen here, back to the graphic that brings us to the audio production. There you go. Excellent. And give me the full screen there, Graham. As a segment opener. There we go. So, what are we going to do first? We're going to go to our Dropbox. Give me that split screen. And Jaden's going to navigate to the Dropbox, and we are going to take a listen to. Now, while you're doing this, Graham, what I want you to do, in the split screen, I want you to put the student cam, the overhead student cam, while Jaden's bringing up the MP3 files. There it is. And if we can, if one of you ladies, you want to grab that remote in there and go ahead and pan around the room. There we go. I'm not sure why we're dropping frames on that one. We'll have to fix that. Okay, so bring it on over here. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to kill the ambient music there, John. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start the student review by playing the MP3 files that the students produced during the first phase of this podcast unit. Then we're just going to basically go around the room and get some production tips and some feedback from the peers and what can they do to make their product sound all that better. So, first one up is, what do we got?
We got Alina.
Maddie, would you mind closing that door, please, so we're not getting that feedback loop? Okay, so we got Alina, and Alina's commercial is for what?
DMA.
Digital Media Arts at Jeff Tech. Okay, Graham, I want the audience cam in there, please. We don't need the files. Nope, that's me. There it is. Okay.
Even
now,
worse.
Alina, say hi, wave. There she is, back there in the corner. So who's running our remote? There she is. She's hiding. There we go. Okay, Alina, let's listen to your production. See what you got. Go ahead and hit it.
Your projects and do it like everyone else. I'm tired of yelling at you guys.
Why can't we be creative? Everyone else is boring.
This is an art school, and don't talk to me like that. Now get to work.
We need to go somewhere where we can actually do work that means something.
Well, have you looked into DMA at Jeff Tech?
What do they do?
The Digital Media Arts program at Jeff Tech is a place where you can use your creative abilities to make some really fun projects. You learn advertising and marketing techniques as well as skills in photography, audio, and video production. Interested in drawing? We can help prepare you for a job in animation. Our programs allow you to get many skills to take with you in the media world that can help you get and keep a job. We prepare you for real-world work experience and entertain you by allowing you to make the projects however you want. The possibilities are endless. Come on down to Jeff Tech and apply for next year.
Okay, there's a 1-minute commercial for our program. Voiceover by Jaden that I heard, right? That was him. Good job. So, tip on how to make this product better. So we can go ahead and wrap this up. Jackson, what do you think? I'm going to pass this mic around for you kids. Go ahead.
The first couple voiceovers shouldn't be so low quality.
You got to eat the mic.
Do I say it again?
Yeah, get up closer to the microphone, please. There you go.
The first couple voiceovers shouldn't have such low quality because it makes the rest of it seem bad.
Excellent. Noticeable. Right now, remember, they haven't been fully trained. Students haven't been fully trained on the broadcast podcast studio yet, and they were doing what we call scratch tracks using handheld recorders. But there was a noticeable difference, wasn't there? Yes? Very nicely done. What else can we do? Anybody else got comments here to help her out? Yeah?
This says that the duration or the length of the project is 59 seconds. I would add the 1 second to it and then add a bit of music because you can't really hear that. So that's all I really have.
There we go. So music mixed a little bit better with the music bed mixed a little bit better with the voiceover tracks. Good. Okay. Now what I want to do, we're not going to review everybody's here. Okay. I'm going to pick a few for the sake of time. We're going to keep going, and then remind everybody the students place their works on our website, which is Jackson. Remember the URL?
DMAstudioonline.com.
Or .net will get you there. Absolutely. So you can go on and listen to the students' works there. How about Paul? You got a good commercial for us? I believe he does. I don't know. Well, let's take a listen. Fire that up. Paul Knar.
I'm here to
Program. Go ahead.
I'm here to announce the inclusion of a new shop in Jeff Tech. Would you like to learn the skills necessary to maintain and repair diesel machines? The Diesel Mechanics Shop in Jeff Tech will teach you the fundamentals of diesel mechanics along with suspension, steering, electronic systems, equipment installation, repairs, and more. You will be taught how to use these skills hands-on by our instructor. We also have several state-of-the-art equipment available for use in this shop. These skills can help you get a head start on the rest of the competition. If you want more information, go to www.jefftech.info.
Nailed it! What do you guys think? Excellent job. Put your hands together. I liked it. I really liked it. A little bit of critique here. Nalia, what are your thoughts? Any ideas for Paul? What do you think?
I think his voice wasn't. I couldn't hear it that well, so maybe make his voice a little louder.
Okay, adding a little more presence. We can talk about. Yeah, so we can do that with processing through proper EQing effects. Alina, you got a comment? Go ahead and pass her the mic. Okay, Dante.
I would like slow it down a little bit because he was speaking very fast.
Okay, so the pace of it, maybe chop out a few words and slow it down a little bit. Very good, Dante.
Yeah, the point I was gonna make was basically the same. Like talk a little slower, make it easier for you to understand, because you were talking very fast and it was hard to keep up with what you were saying a bit.
Good first effort, though.
Yeah.
You did a nice job. What do you got? Comments for us?
You should turn the music bed down because can't really hear them at all.
Okay. So again, a little more attention to the mix. Nicely done. What else we got there in the queue? You can hold on to that. Let's pull another student up. How about Nalia? How'd you do? Pretty decent? You want to show the DMA one or the diesel one? DMA, hit it.
Hello, here at Jeff Tech, there are many shops for you to choose from. One of those shops is Digital Media Arts, instructed by Sam Matero. In Digital Media Arts, you will learn how to use cameras and other digital equipment, design websites, do digital art, animation, work on TV and radio shows, and overall make entertainment and media. People make lots of money in the entertainment industry, and our program will make you a professional digital media artist without even having to go to college. We have a sound booth, multiple drawing tablets, computers, mics, green screens, and lots of stuff for you to work with. We even have our own website where you get hired by a digital media company. If you sign up for co-op, you can even make money while going to school. So if you like acting, music, video, editing, art, or photography, then Digital Media Arts is the right place for you. So go visit us at dmastudioonline.com.
Nice, even pace. Well, let me hear some thoughts from you guys. Dante, what do you think?
I personally liked it. The only critique / a little opinion that I could give you is I would practice it a little more, especially in the parts where you stuttered. It kind of looks like you froze up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some more practice could, just like practice a bit more.
Absolutely. And that'll come with time. You know, Nalia's a freshman here, first time really doing something like this, and very brave letting us air this. Excellent job. And frankly, I think you read very well. I was very impressed. For a freshman's first effort, awesome job. Dante, let me see this. Hey, guys, remember, I want you, when you're talking to the microphone, put it up to your mouth. There you go. Also, point it at your mouth. If you talk into the side like this, hear how it's muffled, right? We're going to learn more about pickup patterns on Mike's next unit. Go ahead.
I just have to ask, did you record that in the audio booth? That's what I thought.
I used one of the camcorders.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so they took audio from one of the handheld camcorders, stripped out the audio from the video file, mixed it down in Premiere. Nice work. Paul?
That would sound like amazing in the audio booth. And I think the end, there was a little bit of like space. There was nothing there. It's okay to have that, but I think it went on for a second too long.
Okay, good. Very observant. Any other thoughts on Nalia's production? Then we're going to go ahead and move on to one more. Okay.
Again, kind of like what Paul was saying, that little second at the end there where there really wasn't anything, I find it better to probably have that in the beginning, like a kind of like a startup, and not so much at the end. But either way, it's not much of a critique, just like a small detail I'd like to point out.
Very nicely done. Let's take a look. Speaking of criteria, let's take a look at the time. Let's look at that. Would she nail it? Ooh!
1 second.
Sound effect right there would have been great, man. 1 second off, right? And now Lena's was 59 seconds. Nalia went 1 second over. Mistakes happen, but detail matters. Attention to detail. When your radio station asks for a 1 minute spot, what do you give them?
1 minute.
1 minute spot. So go ahead and shave that down, and then we'll get you, when you get trained in the podcast studio, we'll have you go ahead and redo your ad with those nice, good quality condenser microphones. Alina, same with you, and it'll sound killer. Great job, kids. Yeah, Jackson, final thought on that?
I was going to ask if you could do my diesel program.
Absolutely, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the podcast equipment, okay? Jackson's diesel ad. And go.
Diesel and Heavy Equipment is a brand new shop, Jeff Tech. It gives you the opportunity to learn how to perform specialized maintenance and repair on trucks, buses, and other commercial and industrial vehicles. This program also includes instructional courses in diesel engine mechanics, suspension and steering, brake systems, electrical and electronic systems, preventive maintenance inspection, drivetrains, HVAC systems, and auxiliary equipment installation and repair. For more information, contact our guidance department.
Couple things that I noticed out of the gate. Thoughts?
Yeah, I have one.
Dante? Okay.
Kind of like the same one I said to, I think, Nalia.
Mm-hmm.
A few more practices could do. You didn't really have a lot of confidence in some parts of it because you kind of froze up. At least that is in my opinion. A few more practices should do it just fine.
I like the use of the sound effects at the beginning, but what was missing?
Music.
Audio bed.
Hey,
yeah,
thought,
music
Paul?
bed. Obviously, there's a music bed missing, and obviously, you're gonna re-record it later. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
It was
These are
good.
rough scratches.
Yeah, I like the sound effects. Those are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Absolutely. Okay. Put our hands together for our students that were brave enough to let us go ahead and show their audio today. We can preview it and get this critique. Very nicely done. John, let's cue up some music for the next segment, which is Jackson's going to join us up on the stage and show us a piece of equipment that has been identified as absolutely necessary and a must purchase for the Dream Podcast Studio. Put your hands together and welcome Jackson up to the stage. Okay, so Jaden is going to be your navigator here. We want to go ahead and pull your report up, and you can narrate it through and tell us what you're going to purchase and why. And do you want to zoom in on that too, please, brother?
Go up to the microphone.
Okay, and we'll give you this mic. All right. There we go. Excellent. Okay, just to review, what the student's job is to build a dream podcast studio with a budget of $1,000. Students have been working on this all week and are at the phase of wrapping up their report with all of their gear, all of the software, all of the hardware, all of the room treatments, all of the supports, everything that they feel that they need to build their podcast studio. And then they're going to create PowerPoints and give their presentations here next week on the show. So I asked students today, pick one piece of equipment that they thought was critical for their podcast piece, and Jackson volunteered to show us, what do we got there? An Audio-Technica microphone, it looks like. Tell us about it.
It's a dynamic USB XLR microphone, and for the price that I found it on Amazon, it's a good quality mic. It's pretty cheap. And in the reviews, it actually explains that this is really good for like home podcasting and people that aren't too experienced because it works well. And for only being under $100, it does a lot better than you would expect it to.
Big bang for your buck. And on Amazon, price is what? What do we got there?
$66.95 in free shipping.
There you go. Good deal. Excellent. Very nicely done. So we have a rationale. The reason why the product was purchased or wanted to be purchased, was recommended to be purchased. We had a photograph, yes. We have a link to the shopping cart where it was identified as on sale and what other requirement was necessary. You remember from the criteria of the lesson? What was it, Dante? See if you can remember.
Wasn't it to have a link to the website shopping cart where you found it?
Yeah, which we said, but the product description, the manufacturer's description, we have all that. They identified as the model number, the picture, the link to the shopping cart, product description is available right there, and Jackson did a great job giving rationale for that product purchase. Yes? Excellent. Put your hands together. Nalia, you're next up. Come on up. You can stay up there, Jackson, if you like. Nalia, you can have a seat over here and just pull your chair over. Okay, Nalia, welcome to the big stage. Okay, you got the floor, kiddo. Talk to us.
Okay, so I'll review the mic with the shock mount.
Like that jazz music, John. Dig it. Smooth. I love jazz music. Okay, hey, I got one of those in my home studio. Nice mic for the money. Tell us about the MXL 990 condenser microphone with shock mount.
Well, it's pretty cheap for like a package of the mic with the shock mount, and I read the reviews on it, and people say it's pretty good, and it's actually pretty popular with some people, and a lot of people want it.
Now, did you shop around and find any better deals? I notice there's $99.99 retail, but what do you see in the fine print there underneath that?
For open box, it's $87.99.
And we talked about that the last show, did we not? Yes? So if that open box model comes still with a manufacturer's warranty and it's like new, pretty good deal, right? You save $10. You can put that $10 towards, actually save $12. You can put that $12 towards what? More stuff, maybe a mic stand or a cable that you might need, because notice what's included in the box. How are we going to know if she needs a cable? Let's go down and check the what? The product description. Let's see what's included. Features, specifications, okay. Good specs. Reviews were good. Included accessories. Let's read that. What comes with it? Nalia, what comes with your product?
It comes with the shock mount.
And?
It comes with the clip and the case.
Yep. But look under cable and stand.
I got those separately for it.
So why is the product description important? Because now you know what else you need, right? Mm-hmm. Excellent job. Good job, kiddo. And I can testify that's a really nice microphone for the money. I got 2 of those in my home studio, and they really do the trick. MXL makes good, reasonably priced products. Excellent job, kids. Thank you so much. John, cue up the next segment, next music. We got about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I am just thrilled with how this is going. If you're just tuning in, my name is Sam Matero. I'm the Digital Media Arts Instructor here at Jeff Tech, and this is The Digital Edge. This is our live computer and digital media production lab. And we've decided this year, using our amazing vMix studio and our new Behringer digital audio rig, to turn our classroom into a live television show. Very cool, and I'm thrilled with the feedback we've been getting from all over, from board members to past students and alumni, to parents watching, to people on the other side of the world getting back to me saying, hey, this is amazing what these kids are doing here serving their school. So thanks so much for tuning in. Very exciting times. What we're doing next up, pull this up full screen. What we're doing next is we are building a social media and web management team. Very good job. You saw us at the beginning of the school year. We started by building our video production team and finished the build of our vMix studio, did the virtual sets, which you can see here, and we demonstrated how we did this with the green screen technology last time around. Phenomenal job. The studio looks amazing. Graham, while I'm talking, go around to the different camera angles. And what I want you to do, Jaden, I want you to pull up the social media management job position. And what we're doing, pull up the job position. As we were doing this, it's already up. Oh, no, that was there. Okay. Share Digital Edge TV and into the social media production manuals, social media marketing. What we're doing is as the students are developing our systems here, we're also developing protocols and management procedures and manuals. One of the things that we've decided to do was to take on and to expand upon the need for social media management. Graham, you want to remember, pay attention because that camera's out of sync. You don't want to stay on that camera angle too long. So, very, very important in today's world that the students who study web, graphic multimedia production know how to effectively and efficiently manage social media. So we've set up a department to go along with the video production and multimedia and podcasting team. The general manager is going to act as the central manager to go between the producers of the shows that we're producing here in the studio, get the info to the respective media account managers, generate assignments, and ensure quality control and deadlines are successfully and consistently met. This position requires experience, discipline, and strong organizational and leadership skills. Content producer. This is the next position we're going to be looking for. Generally, this position will act as a reporter. They're going to generate content that is going to be responsible for receiving and fulfilling the assignments from the general manager for news stories, associated pictures, short video clips, writing of short news stories, creating graphic content such as memes and viral videos, and strong skills required here are creative writing, communication, photography, graphic design, planning, and general production skills. Social media channel managers. This position is going to be responsible for posting, sharing, monitoring, polling, advertising, increasing online engagement of all authorized social media channels. That student is going to be responsible for the creation and the planning of new social media campaigns and online funding projects, including various channels. Strong skills were required in creative writing, communications, photography, graphic design, planning, and general production, and they're going to be utilizing funding sources such as GoFundMe, Patreon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And I believe there was our bell. The day is ending. We're going to continue this in the next few days, and we're going to take a look at the open positions on the video marketing team. I want to thank everybody. Graham, give me that front scene. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. John, take some music out, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Okay. Want to go ahead and get us that front scene, if you would, Paul? And we'll send this out. Okay. Thanks so much for watching here with Jackson, Nalia, Dante, and Jaden from the big stage. DJ John over here spinning some tunes for us. I'm Mr. Otero. It is the end of our school day. And as we know, massive, massive cold blast coming over these next few days. So stay warm, stay safe out there, and peace to you all. We will see you next time right here on, where are we, kids?
Digital Edge.
The Digital Edge. Take care, folks. We'll see you. Nice.